So we're here in Paris at Proof of Talk 2026, which has been, I think, one of the most exciting years for blockchain in general, the digital assets, and for the institutional side of things. I think we heard here amazing panels focusing more and more this whole world of fields, of stablecoins, different aspects of tokenization of assets, Bitcoin-based securities, and many others. And I think that this really positions us as the XRPL ledger, the ledger that was designed for financial institutions, in a very unique place, and also us as XRPL Commons.
Absolutely. I have to say this edition of Proof of Talk revealed us as uniquely positioned with XRPL Ledger, which just turned 14-year-old today. Positioned us in a way that was not possible before. First, by the nature of the players that are now showing up to this kind of events. Way more mature, way more educated about institutional DeFi, the way blockchain works in general, regulation. And this whole framework is leading us to have I would say, unique conversations that probably will turn into projects, hopefully, with this concentration of actors. A few weeks after Paris Blockchain Week, Paris already revealed itself as a great place, as a great market for institutional DeFi. Proof of Talk adds another layer to that. Also, like in a more private and more intimate setting, where it's easier to bump into people where it's just a big room than when it's a huge room. So here, a number of conversations we've had are I'm very enthusiastic about these.
Absolutely. And definitely agreeing on the fact that Paris is indeed continuously positioning itself as a hub. We're seeing many partners that we've been working with from different types of players from the US, Asia, Europe, and of course the Middle East that are coming here. I think that their presence here together, along with the very, very exciting and inspiring roadmap that we have for the XRP Ledger, extremely focusing on the institutional side of DeFi, really brings a lot of the product and new projects that we've been working on quite fiercely in the last 12 months into life. Projects that are focusing mainly on the whole world of yields, XRP, bearing yield instrument, different types of assets that have been tokenized on the XRP ledger and can now be translated, transformed, and upgraded into becoming a more, I would say, flexible, interesting vehicles, both for institutional players as well as for the retail side of things. We're seeing more and more stablecoins, obviously, that have positioned themselves, I would say, quite harshly as the monetary base of DeFi. From one side, using as collateral for the more complex, creative DeFi products, but from the other side, also serving themselves, again, as a different type of vehicle that we can work on, either for cross-border payments, for loyalty points, and for different types of treasury operations. I think that also another key feature that we've been focusing very much this year is we're focusing on privacy on-chain. We've been seeing it and we've been hearing it a lot from a lot of the conversations we're having with our partners. Privacy remains essential. The ability to take a decentralized public ledger and insert different types of private features into it to support many of the product and features is essential.
June 21st, we're going to celebrate the summer of XRP with a big challenge for builders over the course of the whole summer. 3 months to build an app on mainnet and reveal the winners at the end of the summer in September. So I'm very excited about that and looking forward to seeing the applications that we'll receive on that.
Absolutely. So first of all, congratulations to the XRP Ledger on its 14 years anniversary. We are extremely excited to be continuing building the future of financial service together with this really remarkable tool. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.